We're back to the build here again. And this is part 11. And on part 11, we're getting close to finishing up here, except for little details. Now where we left off, I was doing that trim piece and putting it together. And I'll show you what I got. Switch them around. And as you can see there, that's what the finished product looks like. Now up close you can still see that there's some spots there, but you know, once it gets on the model, I don't think you're going to notice that much. And the reason I say that is because there it is on the model. And I'm pretty tickled on how it turned out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's coming along good. I have to touch up with some spots here and there, like right in here. A couple spots with some paint. I had to use clamps to clamp it in place. Whoop. There we go. Get it on. And we got it on. And then I stuck the top piece on the roof, which it is not glued down much. It is glued to a point, all right. And as you can see, I am weighing things down. I have the top brick pieces put on place. I have to make the inside part of the roof, which I'm going to make removable. This piece here is removable, but only in dire emergency. It's because it's semi-glued down. I have to paint the roof itself, put black for the tar, and then I got sand that I'm going to glue on top of that to make it look like the brown gravel roof. That is the plan anyhow. And then I got little details, like I got over on this side here, I got to put a electric meter and a gas meter. I know that's something I have to do. I have to put some air conditioning units in on the roof that's going in here. A couple vent pipes, a couple air vents, and then and I have to put the trim across the top here yet. And then it's done. We're getting close to the end here. This might be the last part. We'll have to see. Alright, I'll be back when I got some more viable progress. Alright, I had to see what this looked like on my layout. So I put some trucks in front of it. Not bad. Not bad at all. A couple different angle shots. Yeah, Robert, it's looking good on there. I can see me putting this to use. Yeah, buddy, look at that. I even got a boxcar there getting unloaded. Yeah, buddy. Yep, I could definitely see me using this. Alright. Here I have a piece of styrene that I have painted a flat black, which is, if you really want to know what it is, it's a apple barrel pavement color. Alright, now this is an experiment piece. This is so that if it doesn't turn out, I am not going to do the main piece that way. Okay, this is the inside roof of the station. There's the stink pipes. I have to also glue in some, I have to do some rooftop details, you know, like air conditioning in it and stuff. And Robert got me this Roof Details by Wathers, and it's got all kind of doodads, and I'm not putting all that stuff in there, but I'm going to put at least one, maybe two air conditioning units and a couple of the air vents, so to make it look more like a business. We don't have any pictures to actually see what it did have, so I gotta guess. That's gonna be my guess. And then we don't have actually a coffee sitting there. I have in that coffee can sand. How about that? When I sieved this out, this was sand that I picked up off the railroad down here. This is sand that they haul to the fracking units, and it didn't take a whole lot to sieve it down good, so that's the plan. Alright, I'll be back when I have some progress to show. Okay, so far so good. Gotta let it dry to see how it turns out. But what I did is I took a brush and I spread a layer of Elmer's glue all, multi-purpose glue, and then I took my handy dandy sand spreader, spread it across there, and put that down, and then I took a real light coating of alcohol and which I have in a, can't believe it's not butter, spray bottle, and I put just a light mist to soak the sand pretty good, and then I took some 50-50 and doused it with that, just like you would ballast. When that dries, I'll be back and show you the results. If that works and it looks good, which I think it will, that will be the ticket for that and for the overhang. Alright, back when we get the results. Alright, we're back, and I got 2 sample pieces made for the roof material to make it look like a chip and tar roof with like yellow sand in it. That's what I'm trying to simulate. I think this one looks more realistic. This one is just too heavy. There's too much sand on it. It looks more like a sandbox. This one, you can still see the tar coming through, and that's what the kind I think I'm going to try to do. So this is winner chicken dinner. Okay, I'm on that line. Thanks, Dwight. So, alrighty, set them off to the side. Next thing, I gotta put a gas meter and an electric meter in there, and this is what Robert sent me. It's a laser cut gas meter, and I haven't got the answer back yet, but I asked Robert if he ever used these before. I don't. Well, here, let me show you here. Alright, put it over here. Let me zoom in because that's all the bigger it is. I have to touch it up yet. Do you know how hard it is to touch up this thing? tiny little thing. I mean, let me zoom back out here. That's one of them paint bottles. These are big fingers. Wow. I got it. I got to do the same thing with an electric meter. Just, wow. Okay. That's rough. But I'll make it work. But if I ever use those again, it won't be too soon. That's my opinion of them. You know, I mean, they're awesome for what they are if you can get them out of the little box without breaking them. Or losing a piece because they're so tiny. You know, I mean, if it would have been even a plastic one, I'm sure I'd had probably just the same problem. So anyhow, I took it out, I put it together. It's just one piece that goes to it, which is I don't know. Let me zoom back in so you can see here. Which is that piece right there, that little round piece. I lost one. It's somewhere in my room here. Probably never to be found again, except by the sweeper. But yeah, that's just fun. So anyhow, there's my review on that. Oh, what else did I do? Oh, here, let me get that. Robert also sent me some roof details from Wathers. There's the air conditioning unit. I haven't painted it yet. I'm going to go with this type of a roof vent here. I got two of them. And then over top of the garage, I think I'm going to put one of these doodaddys. And I think that's what we'll have for roof details. What do you think? Alright, back when I got more. Alright, I'm back. I jumped ahead a little bit. And I have the rooftop stuff put together, what I'm going to put on the roof. I don't know if I'm going to have this arrangement. I'm waiting to hear from Robert. But I think that's a pretty good arrangement there, right there. And I got them painted up. I think my air conditioning unit turned out pretty good. What you think? Well, I can say this. There's going to be a part 12 because this is getting a little too long, but I think part 12 will be the last little touching up and finishing up, and it'll be the reveal. I'm positive on it, pretty positive. So thanks for hanging in there with me and being very patient, and we'll catch you on the next one. And may the Lord's blessing shine down upon all you and your family. God bless everyone that is listening here, and your families. And I will see you for part 12. Bye now.